welcome. I'm the one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to the Sounders career. Only 3 episodes left, maybe, depending on how far we get in the playoffs, in this series for FIFA 15. Before we get into this, though, I just want to tell you, apparently I didn't save my progress after I finished last episode, where I finished the regular season, and when I loaded it back up today, we were back to the Portland match, so 2 games left in the regular season. So I just simulated those matches, and then I made sure we had Vancouver in the quarterfinals of the playoffs on the Western Conference side. Everything is the same on the Western Conference. I don't remember who New England was supposed to play in the first round. I don't remember if it was Montreal or somebody else, so that could be changed. If it is, that's the reason why. I just forgot to save it, but everything is normal on the Western Conference side. I think everything is normal on the East. But now that's done, let's get into this thing. Quarterfinal against Vancouver coming up. Here is Vancouver's starting 11 for their home leg of this quarterfinal, and I hate playing him so much. Kakumene is in there. He's their best player, I think, left on this team. They've got some other good players. Christian Dean is developing, I think, into a pretty good center back, so they're a good team. I know, I've played him a million times. Hopefully we can beat him here today. Here's our starting 11. First choice starting 11 in there, of course, for this matchup. Fagundes gets to start on the left wing instead of Castillo. I just switch him back and forth depending on who I want to play at this time. Right now it's Fagundes. I'm liking him right now, so he's going to get to start in this leg. All right. Kickoff against Vancouver. Hopefully Vancouver comes out and they actually try to play a little bit today instead of just sitting back the whole game. So, you know, we can always hope. There you go, Oba. Beautifully done, Obafemi. Now play it through. There it is to McAvoy. Nicely done. Can we get on the board the right way? Boom! It's 1. 6 minutes into this thing. High pressure. Vancouver didn't even get the ball, I don't think, out of their own half. Maybe just barely with Mene, but we're all over them already. 7 minutes into this thing. It's a 1-0 lead. That was a beautiful ball. That was beautiful work from Oba. Not giving up on the play. Chasing down Mene. Getting the ball back, and then a perfect through ball to McAvoy. McAvoy went with the left-footed finish there. Don't know about that, but he made it work. It's 1-0 over Vancouver. All right, this corner's going to be short to Obafemi Martins. Oba spins in the box. Still Oba. Still Oba. Still Oba. It sneaks in. It's 2-0. 16 minutes into this thing. Great corner and great determination from Obafemi Martins right there. Just weaving through the defense. Gets the shot off. Don't know if he really deserved that one. The keeper got a good contact with it, but it went in the goal. That's all that matters. It's 2-0 early in this thing. Look at this spin move right there from Oba, just weaving through. Beautiful work, yeah, the keeper should have done better there. Definitely should have done better. Hit him right, hit him dead middle in the chest. There you go, Barbo. Nice move of Barbo. Keep going. Yes, he keeps possession. Can we get the ball in there to Oba? Oba finishes it! It's 3-0. It's so easy. It's so easy in the MLS. It's actually just too easy. Alright, it's 3-0. We're 36 minutes into this thing. This could get real bad. Oh, boy. This could get real bad real quick. You know, I'm going to go ahead and go high pressure and see if we can't just end this round of the playoffs before we even go back to Seattle. There we go. Yep, Obafemi is through. What a ball through to Obafemi Martins. Obafemi, score that. Obafemi has got this third of this game. I think that's his third. I don't even remember. We scored so many goals in the first half right here. I don't even know how many Oba has. He has at least a hat trick, though. Yeah, that's Obafemi's third. I forgot. McAvoy had the other one, I think. Yeah, he did. He had the first one, and then Obafemi scored 3 in a row. Vancouver's getting pummeled in this game. There's a whistle for halftime. A 4-0 lead going into the half. This thing's over. This whole round of the playoffs is over before the second half even starts. In leg 1. What a tackle of Barbo. Oh my gosh, Barbo just swiped that. Victor Barbo, do it, bang, it's 5. This is ridiculous. I'm starting to understand now why Vancouver plays so slowly when we usually play them. Because if they don't, this happens. Oh, Hung Chul, get there. Yes, Hung Chul. That's not a free kick. I definitely got the ball. And it's a red card. Well, it's a good thing the second leg's not going to matter much because I just got Hung Chul suspended. Whoops. I thought it was a good tackle. I thought I got the ball. It took a weird bounce in there. Did I not get the ball? I definitely got the ball, but I guess I went through the back. I don't know. That was That was borderline, and it shouldn't have been a red card, I don't think. I didn't think it was a foul. Alright, let's not let this momentum switch right here. Let's definitely keep this. Oh boy, oh boy! No. Okay, momentum switched a little bit. A red card, a free kick, and they scored off a pretty good set piece right there. Well worked. All credit to them. They definitely just worked us right there. Oh, another good ball in. And again, it's off the side netting. I don't know if there was an angle for that shot, but they're playing much, much better now. After that red card, it's pretty much been all Vancouver, but their opportunities, they just can't finish them or even get them close. There is the final whistle. A 5-1 win on the road against Vancouver. That might be the most goals I've ever scored against Vancouver. That was a whooping. So here's what the playoff picture looks like after one leg being played in the quarterfinal. It's deadlocked in the Eastern Conference, one apiece in both games. In the West, it's much more clear. I mean, we're 5-1 up on Vancouver. That's 5 away goals as well. LA's in a similar position. They're up 2-0 on aggregate with 2 away goals. It looks like LA's good to go through as well, but anything could happen. RSL could pull something out of their hat and just destroy LA. You never know, but let's get into the second leg and see what we can do. Here's a look at our starting lineup for this game, and yeah, it's snowing at CenturyLink Field, perfect. We're fully rotating the lineup, not one single starter remains from last game. Sarkodie, the right back, obviously is the only one that I had to change because O'Toole is suspended, but I'm just going to rest everyone up for this game. I really don't see Vancouver scoring 4 goals against me and doing anything to stop me. They actually have to score 5 because we have 5 away goals, but here's their starting 11 for this game. Looks like they've rotated quite a few people as well. Morales is now in there at center attacking mid. He's a very good player. But Noka Kuamene, who is probably their most dangerous player in open play. Alright, here we go. Kickoff at CenturyLink Field for leg number 2 of this quarterfinal. And not only is the ball white in the snowy conditions, but Vancouver's wearing all white as well. This is a friggin' nightmare. Here we go. There's a nice run. And another one. Beautiful. And another. It's Jameson. Can't get the shot off. Bradford Jameson. Not really his fault on that one. That was a really good slide tackle, but still, I expect a shot from right there. Well, there's the whistle for halftime. That was thoroughly uneventful. We did not have a single shot at all in that first half, but then again, we really don't need to. All we really need to do is just stop them from scoring 5 goals, and we're good. Doesn't really matter what we do on offense. There you go. A run from Riviere Alexander. Finally, a sign of life. There you go. Take the shot, Jameson. I don't care if you didn't score, but I wasn't going to finish this game without taking a single shot at all in this game. I had to at least get one shot off, even if it was right at the keeper. Ooh, that was a good ball. That was a really good ball. Here we go. Let's play some defense. At least someone's attacking. It's not us, but you know what? At least it's something happening in this game. And they screw it up. Here we go. Up to Bobby Wood. Let's see if Bobby Wood can do something. Okay, this is what I'm talking about right here. They're down. They need 5 goals. We're in late in the second half. They still do not push numbers forward. Still with 4 at the back, playing a deep defensive line. That is why I don't like playing Vancouver. They just flat out don't care. Nice move. Oh, come on, ref. Was that it? Is that the final whistle? Okay, I guess the game is over. A 0-0 draw. I don't know. That game just ended all of a sudden. Like, he blew the whistle and the game ended. I didn't even have a chance to say anything, but I guess we had 6 shots. I don't remember any of them, but we had a few shots, I guess. I don't really know. I don't know. That was just a boring game. That was typical Vancouver-Seattle game in FIFA 15. That's the reason I hate playing them, but we're moving on in the playoffs. So with the quarterfinals completed, here's what the playoff picture now looks like. New England gets by Montreal 3-1 on aggregate. Philadelphia actually comes back and gets by Toronto 3-2 on aggregate. We stay with the 5-1 outcome against Vancouver, and then LA just barely gets by RSL. I told you I don't trust RSL. They can come up with some pretty good performances in clutch situations, and they very nearly pulled it out against LA, but LA was just too good for them. It will be the Sounders and the LA Galaxy one more time in the semifinals. Wouldn't want it any other way to end this series, so that's going to be really, really fun. But that is going to do it for this episode, guys. If you guys have as much fun as I did, make sure to let me know, leave a like below, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you when we come back with the semifinals in our last season with the Sounders. See ya.